Hey everyone, it's Jet back today with another video, and today I'm going to go over an event going on right now called Comp Stomp. Now this is a PvP event, but it's not a PvP event, sort of, and I'll explain why that is in a minute. Now I'm sure a lot of people know what this event is about, but if you don't, I'll try to go into detail on why it might be something you might be interested in doing. Now, Comp Stomp is a PvP battleground that happens in the Arathi Basin that you can queue up for. But instead of playing against other players, you play against the computer. Yeah, you heard that right. You're playing against the computer, so the computer has a bunch of AI enemies running around that are trying to kill you. Now, I don't know how old some of you are, but there was a time when video games was like this. You had no internet. It was all solo gaming. So the younger generation might not like Comp Stomp, but the older generation probably do. Like most things, when a computer enemy is involved, the game is extremely easy, especially if you can't change the difficulty. This is why Comp Stomp is intriguing to a lot of people. So why would you want to play Comp Stomp is really the question that you're probably asking. Well, there's a lot of benefits to it. Now, if you play this game but don't really care for PvP, this event is for you, especially if you're trying to obtain PvP related things. Now, if you're a collector like me and want to collect old PvP sets, this is a great opportunity. Now, in order to buy these older PvP sets or pieces, you'll need Marks of Honor, which can only be obtained in PvP battlegrounds and arenas and stuff like that. But farming this event will give you unlimited Marks of Honor. There is also a quest, which I'll show you here in a minute, which rewards 5, and every victory thereafter will reward you between 1 and 2. So you can see how these Marks of Honors can add up, which gives you the ability to purchase these older PvP sets. Also, another benefit is you can farm Honor up and Conquest, which can be used to purchase current PvP gear. Now, the first Comp Stomp that you do will reward you 300 Honor and 40 Conquest. After that, it varies on Honor, but 8 Conquest is pretty stable. This also helps towards leveling your Honor level, which also gives you rewards. So you can farm this up as much as you want during this event. Now, this Honor level is account wide also. So you can run all your tunes through here, especially if you're going to do this. You definitely want to run all your alts through here and do the quest, which will definitely give you 5 Marks of Honor. Now, this is not all, though, that this event can give you. If you're an achievement hunter or want to get exalted with every faction, you can do some of these. Now, the achievements you can get are like Arathi Basin Perfection. You can get quite a bit of these. Now, there's a lot that you can't get. Like you can't get me and Captain making it happen. I think that's a reference to Captain Crunch, actually, the cereal. I don't know if that's correct or not. So don't quote me on that. Now, why you can't get some of these achievements is these AI enemies that you face do not grant honor or count as honorable kills. So any achievement involving this you cannot get. So such as like overlay and defensive, you can't get. Disgrace in the Basin, you can't get that probably. Now, the faction that you can get exalted with is the League of Arathor, right here. So also, if you're in during Shadowlands, if you are tied to the Night Fae Covenant, you can collect 4 souls if you're trying to fill out your collection on those. And those souls are the Cobra Soul, Shovel Tusk Soul, Wyvern, and the Griffin. So you can get 4 souls there, which is pretty easy to get. You'll probably get them pretty quick. And finally, the last benefit of doing the Comp Stomp is you can get other materials and goodies. Some of these goodies are like Rousing Ire, Splintered Sparks of Shadowflames if you need some of those, and profession patterns that are tied to PvP. So that's really good if you're a collector and trying to fill out your patterns and stuff for your professions. So now that I've explained Comp Stomp, let me show you how it works. So what you want to do is you want to go into Group Finder. Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to go into your adventure guide down here, and you want to go to Suggested Content. Now, when you go into Suggested Content, you just want to scroll over this week until you find one that says Comp Stomp. And it's down here, right here, Arathi Basin Comp Stomp. So when you start this quest, you'll notice it's called Something Different, and it's win a PvP Brawl. So this is where we go into Comp Stomp. Now when you complete this, you'll get 5 marks of honor, 110 conquest, and 250 honor. So we'll accept this, and like I said, these 5 marks of honor are pretty big, especially if you want to collect old PvP sets. So what you want to do, at least run your alts through here if you can, and just do this. Because these Comp Stomps only take about 5 minutes, max, maybe, to complete. So they go by really quick. So we'll accept this, and once you accept the quest there, what you want to do is you want to go into Group Finder. Now this is the normal Group Finder, but if you're in if you want to go to PvP, you just hit the PvP tab down here, and you want to go to Comp Stomp, and you want to hit Join Battle. Now these queue up pretty quick. It's a very quick queue. Now the first Comp Stomp we win, we'll get 300 honor and 40 conquest, and a victorious contender strongbox, which contains some things which I'll show you once we win it. So when this queue pops off, I'll be right back and show you exactly how this works. So Comp Stomp, we made it into the Comp Stomp, and how this works is there's 5 flags here, well 5 areas that you have to control. Now each area that you control, the more resources you get towards 1500. And as you'll notice, like all these players that we're playing against are the computer. So to control all 5 of these areas, it usually happens, and the game goes by really quick. So that's basically how you do this when you get in here. So what we'll do is we'll get our 1500, and when we win this, I'll be back and show you exactly what we get. So we finished our Comp Stomp, and we got 658 honor, 52 conquest, 1 mark of honor, a fallen banner, and our victorious contender strongbox. So now that we completed this quest, I'll show you exactly where you can go turn it in at right now. So where you want to go to turn in the Something Different weekly quest for the Comp Stomp is you want to come to Valdrakken and go inside the PvP part of the city, which is located right there. And you just come in here,
Make this
and you
quick.
can turn this in, and we get our 5 marks of honor. Now, if you want to buy some PvP gear, all the quartermasters are right here for your conquest. You can spend them right here. And we also got a box here, the strong box. So we'll open this and I'll show you what we got there. So we got some residue sack, some potions it looks like, and another quest here which will give us a trophy of conquest and a greater trophy of conquest, which you turn in right here to counteract. And this basically lets you level up your PvP gear. So, I hope this helped explain Comp Stomp. This event will be back around, I think, November 28th of this year, right before the new year. So, hope this video helped, and good luck with your farming and PvP, and